From Smyrna, Rocco.
Unbelievable. Kaiser came out to wrestle. So he's no pushover. And Castellon, bad shot. Kaiser's going to look to go behind.
One thing about Castellon's danger. He's a pinner.
Well, right now, he needs to gather himself. He needs to understand that he has a tough Smyrna opponent out there. And I think he came out very overconfident. To his feet. To his feet. So, Benny, we got 2 more matches.
This is another one. We're 26-22. I think we're going to see Craig Logan and
Wilson.
Jermaine, I got to do it. I just got a text message. Jessica Kibblehouse wants a shout out. Former Sally's manager up at York College.
Man,
listen to us live stream.
Phenomenal.
Jay Kibbs, here's your shout out.
We love you. Inside Wrestling appreciates you. All that you've done. Couldn't be here without you. You've helped in so many different ways. And, man, we love you.
2-1.
2-1.
Kaiser over Castellon, 182. 2 matches left tonight.
Kaiser's tough. I think he surprised Castellon a lot here.
I'm starting to think we're not going to see Wilson. Are you going to send an injured Wilson out on a big, strong kid like Logan?
Well,
Castellon in on a shot, in on a leg.
Can't finish.
Time runs out. 2-1.
Well, it's one of those things that Kurt, he's going to have an opportunity to make that decision after this match. I mean, if he
keeps this match within 5, he's the number 1 seed. He wins the on the criteria, which is going to be the overall scores between the 3 teams, the score differential. So he's got to keep it 5 or under 5. He's got to lose by no less than 4. Mat return.
Big mat return.
Looks like a locked hands. They're looking, and it's not there. 2-1 Kaiser. Castellon up again.
You know, that's one of those things. You got 2 refs out there. We got to use them.
Second guy, if he sees it, he's got to make the call.
Got to make the call. He's got to help this other referee out and be in position. But I definitely think there's a missed lock hands. Kaiser's tough here.
I think Coach Howe's hoping Kaiser puts this out of reach so he doesn't have to make that decision to put his injured state champ. There's a stall call on top.
Yeah, and
I mean, it makes the decision a lot easier. What I'm told, torn PCL on Jaron Wilson. Surgery at the end of the season.
Castellon to his feet. Kaiser needs to return him, and he does.
A minute to go, minute 5.
Back to his feet.
2-1, Castellon back up. He's got to get him down. He does. Your other ref, Jordy Dickerson, right on it, looking for that locked hands. Castellon has to hand fight. He just can't stand up. He's got to hand fight and not make these mat returns so easy. I mean, there's been no hand fighting on bottom yet.
And
although there's been no attempt to work for a fall on top either, but
I tell you what, if bottom can't figure this out,
yeah, you're right.
I mean, that's 5, 6 mat.
Well, he's just standing up, getting mat return. You got a hand fight and get out of there.
Castellon, it seems like he's not in it.
There's another stall call. That's 2-2, Jermaine.
And I tell you,
I think it's the right call. He's just mat returning and riding hips. It's the right call. Tough call to make.
Versus the other match where he should have been hit. So now,
Castellon looking to switch.
I mean, that was he's getting real close to lock hands here. He just needs to stand up. Turns in, grabs the ankle, has 4 seconds left, and unable to do anything. So even though he didn't get it.
Yeah, this is an interesting match here. This is two guys who are usually in the role of shaving points, and now they're wrestling to win this dual meet. So 2-2. Kaiser's been hit twice with stalling. Kurt Howe not willing to take the risk of going under Castellon here, the third period. He's got to follow it up with a second shot.
I tell you, I like Kaiser's body motion right now.
Yeah, he's moving.
Body language.
In on a high cross, not finishing. Kaiser starting the clock watch here, Jermaine, looking up every break. Castellon with a Russian, no head position again. Kaiser's having a little trouble holding his stance right now, so Castellon keeps stalking him, Minute 20. Kaiser double unders.
Wow.
And they go out of bounds. Minute 16, third period. Probably the match of the night right now. This is going to tell us what's going to happen next.
This is a huge match.
Yeah, I mean, Kaiser can ice this thing for Smyrna.
So if Castellon can pull off a win, Cesar Rodney has an opportunity
to win this thing.
And Kaiser, I tell you what, he's wrestling his heart out.
Yeah, he's.
This kid here.
He's looking for that one last takedown to ice this thing for the Eagles.
I had Cesar Rodney favored here in this match, and we were in.
I had this tossed up, slightly favored. Castellon hasn't taken a serious shot yet. He's almost knee checking here. He's just checking in there, see if he can get to it.
Stuff the hit. There you go.
He's got to take a reshot on that push away. Kaiser standing straight off every time they straight up every time they break. 38 seconds to go. Castellon's in on a single now. Stretched out.
Underneath. He's digging. He's digging.
Yeah, he's bringing his knees up. Got to cut it off to a double.
Switch over to a double. He's in serious trouble here. He's in serious trouble. Referee may call stalemate.
I think he's got to stalemate this. 15 seconds to go. You got to stalemate this. He's going to get 2 feet. He gets that second foot.
That is just essential. How could you not get that 2 feet?
Wow. He was like sitting on him like he was a horse. You
have to. I've not seen the sense of urgency out of Connor.
Nah, you're right.
And now we're in overtime.
2 back-to-back overtime matches tonight. Kaiser pulls it through.